കേവലം ജ്ഞാനമൂർത്തിം ബ്രഹ്മാനന്ദം പരമസുഖദം കേവലം ജ്ഞാനമൂർത്തിം ദ്വന്ദ്വാതീതം ഗഗനസദൃശ്യം തത്വമസ്യാദിലക്ഷ്യം ഏകം നിത്യം വിമലമചലം സർവദീ സാക്ഷിഭൂതം ഏകം നിത്യം വിമലമചലം സർവദീ സാക്ഷിഭൂതം ഭാവാതീതം ത്രിഗുണരഹിതം സദ്ഗുരും തം നമാമി. ഭാവാതീതം ത്രിഗുണരഹിതം സദ്ഗുരും തം നമാമി. ആനന്ദൈവ വിജയതേ മനസ്വസ്ഥദൈവാനന്ദ മനോജയ ഏവ മഹാജയ അഹിംസൈവ പരമോ ധർമ്മഃ.
Pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. India well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
Good morning to everyone. Today I am here to read the editorial of the Hindu magazine dated 15th June. Series of gaps. Distrust of police has led to underreporting of child sexual abuse. Child sexual abuse in India remains persistently underreported and the state response to it has shown up transient systemic inefficiency. In over 90% of cases, including the recent Sulur case in Coimbatore, in which a charge sheet was filed last week. The threat to a child is from within the family's trusted circles. Public imagination often fixates on predatory strangers, which is not conducive to helping families and communities identify a risk in time. Migrant and working class communities are especially at risk as they are less integrated in local protective social networks. Second, abandoned industrial sites and poorly maintained common land tend to become crime scenes. But despite the Safe City project and the recognition of child-friendly urban development paradigms, urban redesign still focuses on core areas of major metros. The social safety dimension of urban wetland restoration, like that of the Noyal River, are often overlooked as well. Next, while POCSO trials are required to conclude within a year of the special court taking cognizance, POCSO courts face an 89% pendency rate and conviction rates have historically ranged between 3% and 30%, undermining confidence in the police and judiciary. The Sulur case prompted promises of swift action, but this is only one case. Systemic reforms to protect vulnerable children remain elusive. In 2024, the NCRB recorded 69,191 POCSO cases involving more than 70,000 child victims. Thank you. This is Madhurima of 8A.
സ്വാമി നിർമ്മലാനന്ദ യോഗിയുടെ സന്തുഷ്ട ജീവിതം എന്ന പുസ്തകത്തിലെ കുറച്ച് ഭാഗമാണ് ഞാൻ വായിക്കുന്നത്. ശരീരത്തിലെ മാലിന്യങ്ങൾ രോഗമുണ്ടാക്കി ദുഃഖിപ്പിക്കുന്നത് പോലെ മനോമാലിന്യങ്ങളും മനുഷ്യനെ വളരെയധികം ദുഃഖിപ്പിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് എന്നത് എല്ലാവർക്കും അനുഭവമാണല്ലോ. അപ്പോൾ മനസ്സിലെ മാലിന്യങ്ങൾ ദൂരീകരിക്കേണ്ടത് ആരാണ്? മനസ്സിനെ ശുദ്ധീകരിക്കേണ്ടത് അവനവൻ തന്നെയാണ്. സംസ്കാര സാധ്യത മനുഷ്യന് മാത്രമുള്ളതാണ്. കണ്ണാടിയിൽ മുഖം കാണണമെങ്കിൽ മാലിന്യങ്ങൾ തുടച്ചു നീക്കണം. അതുപോലെ മനസ്സിലെ മാലിന്യങ്ങളും അപ്പോൾ അവനവൻ തന്നെ തുടച്ചു നീക്കിയാലേ ആനന്ദം അനുഭവിക്കാൻ നമുക്ക് കഴിയുകയുള്ളൂ. ടീം ലൂമിനസ് ലിയോസിന് വേണ്ടി 9 നിന്നും വൈഷ്ണവ ഷൈനിങ് ത്രൂ അബണ്ടൻസ്.
Good morning, Gurukulam. Today's thought. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Thomas Edison. I repeat, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Failure is often a natural part of the learning process. When we quit, we miss the opportunity to learn from our mistakes. We don't fail because we lack ability. We fail because we stop trying before finding the right solution. A little more effort may be required to reach there. So children, keep trying with a strong determination until you reach your goal or destination. Don't hesitate to put your little more in everything you do. Now, I invite Dua Mariam of 3rd C. Let us hear what she wants to share with us.
പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട കൂട്ടുകാരെ, ഞാൻ ആരാന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാമോ? ഞാനാണ് സമയം. ഒരിക്കൽ നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടാൽ ഒരിക്കലും തിരിച്ചു കിട്ടാത്ത ഒന്നാണ് സമയം. അതുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾ എന്നെ കൃത്യതയോടെ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ പഠിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് പഠിക്കണം, കളിക്കേണ്ട സമയത്ത് കളിക്കണം. കൂട്ടുകാരെ, ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കൂ. നിങ്ങൾ എന്നെ കൃത്യതയോടെ ഉപയോഗിക്കാറുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ വിജയിച്ചിരിക്കും. ഇത്തിരി സമയം നിങ്ങൾ മലയാളത്തിന് വേണ്ടി മാറ്റിവെക്കാമോ? നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Thank you, Dua. Our Pavitra teacher is ready with today's Kavya Samriddhi. I am inviting Pavitra teacher.
നമസ്കാരം. കാവ്യസമൃദ്ധിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. മഹാകവി അക്കിത്തം അച്യുതൻ നമ്പൂതിരിയുടെ വിഖ്യാതമായ 20ാം നൂറ്റാണ്ടിൻ്റെ ഇതിഹാസം എന്ന ഖണ്ഡകാവ്യമാണ് ഇന്ന് പരിചയപ്പെടുത്തുന്നത്. 1950കളുടെ തുടക്കത്തിൽ കേരളത്തിൽ കമ്മ്യൂണിസ്റ്റ് പുരോഗമന പ്രസ്ഥാനങ്ങൾ വളരെ ശക്തമായി വളരുന്ന സമയത്താണ് അക്കിത്തം ഈ കൃതി രചിക്കുന്നത്. വിപ്ലവത്തിൻ്റെ പേരിൽ നടക്കുന്ന അക്രമങ്ങൾ മനുഷ്യത്വത്തിന് നിരക്കാത്തതാണെന്ന തിരിച്ചറിവാണ് ഇദ്ദേഹത്തെ ഈ കവിത എഴുതാൻ പ്രേരിപ്പിച്ചത്. ഇതിലെ ചില വരികൾ ഇങ്ങനെയാണ്: അരിവെപ്പോന്റെ തീയിൽ ചെന്നീയാമ്പാറ്റ പതിക്കയാൽ പിറ്റേന്നിടവഴിക്കുണ്ടിൽ കാണൂ ശിശുശവങ്ങളിൽ കരഞ്ഞു ചൊന്നേം ഞാനെന്ന് ഭാവി പൗരനോടിങ്ങനെ വെളിച്ചം ദുഃഖമാണുണ്ണി തമസല്ലോ സുഖപ്രദം. മാനവികതയ്ക്ക് നേരെയുള്ള വലിയൊരു ചോദ്യചിഹ്നമായി നിലകൊള്ളുന്ന ഈ വരികളുടെ അർത്ഥം ഇതാണ്: വെളിച്ചം കണ്ട് അതിൽ മോഹിച്ചു ചെന്ന് ചാടി കരിഞ്ഞു പോകുന്ന ഈയാമ്പാറ്റകളെ പോലെ വലിയ ആദർശങ്ങളിലും വിപ്ലവങ്ങളിലും ആകൃഷ്ടരായി അതിലേക്ക് ചാടി വീണ് സ്വയം ഇല്ലാതാകുന്ന മനുഷ്യരെയാണ് കവി ഇവിടെ ഓർമ്മിപ്പിക്കുന്നത്. ആശയങ്ങളുടെയും വിപ്ലവങ്ങളുടെയും ഒടുവിൽ വരും വരായികകൾ അറിയാത്ത നിരപരാധികളായ കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളുടെ ചോര ചിന്തേണ്ടി വരുന്നു. യുദ്ധങ്ങളും ആക്രമണങ്ങളും അനന്തരഫലം അനുഭവിക്കേണ്ടി വരുന്നത് ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള പാവങ്ങളാണ്. അറിവും വിവേകവും ഉണ്ടാകുമ്പോൾ ചുറ്റുമുള്ള ക്രൂരതകളും അനീതികളും കണ്ട് മനസ്സ് നൊമ്പരപ്പെടും. ഒന്നും അറിയാതെ അജ്ഞതയിൽ കഴിയുന്നതാണ് ഇതിലും ഭേദം എന്ന തികഞ്ഞ നിരാശയിൽ നിന്നും വേദനയിൽ നിന്നുമാണ് കവി വരും തലമുറയോട് ഈ വരികൾ പറയുന്നത്. അക്കിത്തത്തിൻ്റെ കവിതകളിൽ ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ ചർച്ച ചെയ്യപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുള്ളതും ഈ വരികൾ തന്നെയാണ്. വെളിച്ചം ദുഃഖമാണുണ്ണി തമസല്ലോ സുഖപ്രദം. വീണ്ടും നാളെ എത്താം. നന്ദി. ശുഭദിനം.
ഇന്നത്തെ പഴഞ്ചൊല്ല്: ചങ്ങാതി നന്നായാൽ കണ്ണാടി വേണ്ട. സൗഹൃദത്തിൻ്റെ മഹത്വവും ആത്മാർത്ഥതയും വ്യക്തമാക്കുന്ന ഒരു മലയാള പഴഞ്ചൊല്ലാണിത്. ഒരു കണ്ണാടി നമ്മുടെ മുഖത്തെ പോരായ്മകൾ ഒട്ടും മറച്ചു വയ്ക്കാതെ അതേപടി കാണിച്ചു തരുന്നു. അതുപോലെ ഒരു യഥാർത്ഥ സുഹൃത്ത് നമ്മുടെ ഗുണങ്ങളോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ തെറ്റുകളും കുറ്റങ്ങളും ഭയമില്ലാതെ ചൂണ്ടിക്കാണിക്കും. നമ്മൾ തെറ്റായ വഴിയിൽ സഞ്ചരിക്കുമ്പോൾ നമ്മെ തിരുത്താനും നേർവഴിക്ക് നടത്താനും നല്ല സുഹൃത്തിന് കഴിയും. ജീവിതത്തിലെ പ്രതിസന്ധി ഘട്ടങ്ങളിൽ പതറിപ്പോകാതെ നമുക്ക് ശരിയായ ഉപദേശങ്ങളും കരുത്തും നൽകാൻ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള സൗഹൃദങ്ങൾക്ക് കഴിയും. ചുരുക്കത്തിൽ, കണ്ണാടിയെ പോലെ സുതാര്യവും ആത്മാർത്ഥവുമായ സൗഹൃദങ്ങളുടെ പ്രാധാന്യമാണ് ഈ പഴഞ്ചൊല്ല് ഓർമ്മിപ്പിക്കുന്നത്. നന്ദി. ഇത് സമർപ്പിച്ചത് ടീം ലൂമിനസ് ലിയോസിന് വേണ്ടി ക്ലാസ് 7th ബിയിൽ നിന്നും ഷസാക്കെ. ഷൈനിങ് ത്രൂ അബണ്ടൻസ്.
Thank you, team, for those wonderful segments. Now I would like to ask you a question, children. Has anyone thought, why do teachers insist that children must cover their books? Have you ever thought about it? Do you think the covering is just for protecting your books from getting torn or damaged by dust and water? Then you are wrong. It is not only for that, but it also develops responsibility. It teaches children to value their belongings and be accountable for them. It shows the respect for learning, caring for them. It reflects the respect for education. It creates a sense of pride, and neat books encourage children to maintain a good study habit. A good study habit will always help you achieve more marks. So children, next time when you see your book's cover torn, I hope you will immediately change the cover to a new one without hesitation. Now it's time to congratulate the winners of the Malayalam activity. Friday's winners are Liba Mehwish of 3rd C. I invite Priya teacher to give a token of love. And yesterday's winners were Shensa Fatima and Liana Rajan of 3rd C. Congratulations, children. And it's time to wish today's birthday kids. The birthday kids are Kritik of 5th B, Arushi of 6th C, Nakshatra of 8th C, and Steve Ron of 3rd B.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Priya teacher. And today it's turn for the UP children. Malayalam activity for UP children is pasted on our team board. UP children can go through the same and drop down the answers kept in the box near it. The best one will be rewarded. That's all for the day. Have a fantastic day. Thank you. This is Radha teacher from the team Luminous Leos.
Happy morning all. As part of Mighty Legal's FIFA prediction contest, there was no winner for the last prediction as the match ended in a draw. Today's match is between France and Senegal. I repeat, today's match is between France and Senegal. Draw your predictions card into the box kept in front of the ladies' staff room. Wishing you all the best with your prediction. Thank you. This is Dani teacher, behalf of Team Mighty Legals, rooted in strength, racing in excellence. Thank you. Have a thoughtful Tuesday.
Good morning. Good morning, respected principal, teachers, and my dear friends. Today I will talk about environment. The environment plays on role in our daily life. Environment is made up of all type of biological, non-biological components and events. It includes all type of organisms such as rivers, ponds, mountains, trees, plants, etc. Environment provides food, water, and shelter to all living things. All human activities affect the environment directly and indirectly. The main pollutions affect the environment and air pollution, water pollution and soil pollution. Every year we are celebrating World Environment Day on 5th June. We can save the environment by saving water, planting trees and using resources properly. It is our duty to keep the environment clean and safe. Thank you. Good morning to everyone. Today, in this fine occasion, I would like to talk a few words on the topic, the future of technology. Technology is growing rapidly and changing the way we live, learn and work. In the future, technology will be more advanced, helping our lives easier and more comfortable. Artificial intelligence, robots and smart devices are expected to play a bigger role in our daily lives. Smart home devices, self-driving vehicles, and medical technologies may also become advanced. Scientists are also working on new inventions that help people live healthier and longer lives. Technology can also help to protect nature. Smart systems can help reduce pollution and conserve natural resources. Space exploration may also become advanced, helping us know more about the universe. However, technology should be used wisely and responsibly. We should ensure that technology is used only for the benefit of the society. It is also important to protect and use internet safely. The world of technology is full of opportunities. As students, we should learn and use it creatively and responsibly. Thank you. This is brought to you by Mitra Anand from 7th A, behalf of the team Luminous Leos.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to say a few words on the topic hard work. It requires dedication and consistent effort. By working hard, we can achieve our goals and improve our abilities. Hard work teaches valuable lessons about perseverance and discipline. It is not always easy, but the result is worth. Success often depends on your willingness to work hard and stay focused. Hard work helps us to overcome challenges and reach us new heights. A person who is working hard is able to get success. I am concluding my words by saying that hard work pays off. This was brought to you by Niranjan NB from 9th A.
Good morning all. Today I want to talk about something that doesn't cost us anything but can change everything. Empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feeling of others. It's about putting ourselves in someone else's shoes and truly connecting with their experiences. In a world that can sometimes feel disconnected and divided, empathy is the force that can bring us closer together. It allows us to bridge gaps, break down barriers, and foster a sense of understanding and compassion. Empathy has the power to transform lives. It can provide comfort to someone going through a difficult time, and it can inspire hope to those who feel unseen and ignite positive change in all our communities. A simple act of empathy, a kind word, and a compassionate gesture can make an impact on someone's life. Thank you. This was presented by Nida from Plus 2 Science.
Snappy morning, Gurukulam. Today is the 5th day of Luminous Leos. As always, they are shining. Now, let's wish them more luck in the coming 10 days of their first tenure. And here are some information. One is regarding Yakshaganam selection, which is going to happen today. Children need to actively participate. Yakshaganam is only for high school children. And what we understand from the past days or the experts who have already came here, they find it very difficult to find the appropriate children for their item. Children, you might know, for last 13 years, we are the best school at Kalolso. And how we become that? By the guidance of the great experts we have, by the resilient children, those who were the part of the journey from the beginning, and by the efforts of teachers behind that. You know, the Yakshaganam expert, he hails from Karnataka and he stays at Kasaragod. We have experts from Kannur, we have experts from Kozhikode, we have experts from Malappuram, we have experts from Ernakulam and Kottayam. From all these districts, why we are finding these persons? Because we know that they are the best in the business. In their field of art, they are the best person to teach the children. So you are gaining an experience from the best in the business. Always people used to say in cricket and all, when youngsters come into the team, the seniors, like when Virat Kohli came into the team, the presence of Sachin Tendulkar made him inspired more because he was the best in the business. Like that, whenever you find an experience with the best of that field, that transforms you. At school, we believe that we are shaping your future. We are here to shape a better future for you, to create a better day for you. For those purposes only, we are behind Kalolsavam, we are behind all other activities, we are behind sports, fair, everything. The co-curricular activities which we insist you to do are only for the betterment of your future. But somehow, the modern children, some of us, are still failing to understand the intention behind these things. So last days, experts as well as in-charge teachers, they found it very difficult, very disappointing that many of the children, those who are really talented, we know you, children from LKG, many of you are studying here, and all class coordinators and other teachers, they know you. They know you deeply, they know your talents, they know your limitations, and now it has become their responsibility to push you forward, push you to go for a selection. No, it was not like that earlier. Children, they used to go by their own interest, they used to go by their own wish. They used to become sad when they did not get selected. So children, it is our responsibility. It is a golden opportunity. Among about 2,000 children, you are the 10 people who are going to perform this item. How lucky you are. You are the 10 people who are going to be a part of a wonderful journey which transforms your future. I'm sure that those children, those who have participated in Kalolsavam, whether they succeed, whether they failed, they would have gained wonderful experience throughout the journey. That experience is shaping their days, their present days now, those who learn from the school. So dear children, you might not know the value of Kalolsavam journey or the co-curricular activities now, but blindly believe your teachers. We can say only that thing, you just believe us. We are here to shape your future. We are here to give you better days. So blindly believe us. If we are insisting you to do something, it is for your good only. So believe us, be the part of selections actively. All co-curricular activities, be the best. Learn skills, be the best. Learn experience, achieve experiences. That will only make you a better person. So Yakshaganam selection will happen today. Children, those who wish to participate from HS section, they can be the part of selection today. And from tomorrow evening, PT teachers have informed that sports practice for various events will begin from tomorrow evening. Children, those who wish to participate in the sports practices, they must bring the sportswears and the shoes and other things necessary. And they have to inform the matter to the parents that you will be coming late, and you have to inform the matter to the class coordinator also that you are being the part of sports practice, which will be beginning from tomorrow. And one more important information, that when we go through the avatars of various classes, we found it to our disappointment that some of the children find it very difficult to update the avatar properly, regularly. So I think it will be the class coordinator's responsibility to give a clear idea. Sometimes class coordinators will be thinking that last year's children, they have did that, so they know how to fill the columns. It is not like that. Sometimes some children need our help also. So dear class coordinators, please find time to give a clear guidance regarding avatar updation, and let the children do it meticulously. And book fair is going on. Yesterday, I came to know that more than 35,000 rupees books were sold on one single day. That's a wonderful opening day. Now, I am sure that today, when they close the sales, we will at least cross 1 lakh. Because yesterday they have seen many of the children have seen the book fair, and they attracted to the books. And the books they select were wonderful. Some of the children their books they bought were really wonderful. That book is going to give some light to their life for sure. So today also book fair will be functioning till 5:30. If your parents are interested, you can inform through your class coordinator's phone to them that it will be functioning till 5:30. Parents can also come and purchase the book, and some parents, I know they are watching the live of assembly. I wish them also to come to the school and be the part of this book fair. And children, those who have got money for buying books today, you can inform class coordinator. Class coordinator, as you did yesterday, you can get the list of children and give it to the student coordinator. With the help of team teachers, you can purchase books. And one more important thing is regarding speech training. We have already informed that from 15th of June, we have started speech training. Still, children find it very difficult to tell 10 sentences here through the mic. So class coordinators, now teams are not going to get any point of speech training. It is classes which are going to get points. So children, be the best class with your speech. Thank you. That's all for the day. Have a wonderful day.